Make or mark products. While sourcing for product, there are some key things you need to look out for that have the potential to make you or break you. These are what I call attributes. Now, in order to know the kind of products you need to get when you're sourcing for products, I'll have to show you what you need to avoid when you are searching for these products. So when you know what you need to avoid during your sourcing of products, you now know how best to get products that you think would make you money. The first thing you need to avoid by all costs is trying to source for expensive products. And by expensive product, I mean product that cost way over 6,000 naira. 6,000 naira is equivalent to, let's say, $10 currently. Now I realize that expensive is relative depending on your pocket and depending on the kind of product and quality of product we are talking about. But as a beginner, you want to look at your pocket and try to get products that are not too expensive. Why is this important? The more expensive a product is, the fewer of that product you are able to buy. And the fewer products you are able to buy, the less money your capital can make you. Let me give you an example. Say you want to buy a product that costs 5,000 naira to purchase and your capital is 50,000 naira. What it means is that with your 50,000 naira, you'll be able to buy at least 10 of that product. And if you fix a profit margin of 5,000 naira on each of the 10 products you are selling, means you have the potential of making 50,000 naira profit. Now, assuming your capital still is 50,000 naira and the product you want to buy costs 10,000 naira, this is case 2. If the product is 10,000 naira, the maximum number of products you'll be able to buy with your 50,000 naira capital is 5. If you still fix a 5,000 naira profit margin on your 5 products, the maximum profit you'll be making is 25,000 naira. So you see that the more expensive the product you get is, the fewer the number of products you will get, and subsequently, the smaller the total profit you will make will be. So avoid getting expensive products. As you grow, as you make more money, as you make more profit, you can try getting better products, more expensive products. And mind you, better product does not always translate to more expensive product. What I mean is this: the fact that the product is of high quality does not necessarily mean it will cost more. There are products that are relatively cheap, and those products are effective. Those products are quality products. So the price of the product is not usually a determining factor with regards to the quality of that product. So don't assume that because the product is cheap or you see it at a very low price on 1688, the product is going to be fake or the product is not going to work. That is going to be a very wrong assumption on your part. The second product to avoid are bulky products. The more bulky your product is, the more money you will pay to ship that product to Nigeria. Now, shipping of products work in such a way that you are charged based on the weight of item you are sending from whichever country you are buying your product from to Nigeria. So the companies charge per weight of product. So the heavier your products you are purchasing are, the more money you will pay. So avoid buying bulky products. As a rule, I usually don't buy products that weigh more than 0.5 kg. So when you are looking out for products, when you are sourcing for products, you want to take note of the price, you want to take note of the weight. So you have to be looking out for these things. Once the product is above 0.5 kg, you want to be careful because the more weighty your product is, the more you will spend for shipping of that product. And the more you spend for shipping, the more you eat into the profit you can potentially make. If two merchants have a product package weight of 10 kg each, but for merchant 1, each of his products weighed 0.1 kg. That means for that 10 kg package, that person would have a minimum of 100 products. But if there's another merchant too who also has a 10 kg package, but each product he purchased was 1 kg, he'll be able to buy only 10 products maximum. So one person is able to get in 100 products that collectively weigh 10 kg, while merchant 2 is able to get in just 10 products that collectively weigh 10 kg, who do you think will make more money if they are going to sell those products at the same price and have the same profit margin on each? Also, using 5,000 naira profit margin as a case study, if I'm going to sell 100 products to make 5,000 profit, my total profit will be 500,000 naira. While the other person who is going to be selling 10 products at a 5,000 naira profit margin for each would make a maximum of 50,000 naira. Now, can you compare 500,000 naira to 50,000 naira? Definitely not. But both of you paid the same amount of money for shipping because your weight of product was 10 kg. So they will charge someone who will be shipping less products the same amount of money as they are charging someone who will be shipping hundreds of products because both of them weigh the same. So you want to try and avoid buying products that are heavy, meaning products that usually weigh over 0.5 kg. Remember, these guidelines I am giving you are not a general rule of thumb. I'm just telling you what I look out for when I source for products, the things I look to avoid so that I maximize my capital and make more money. So you don't have to stick to them. Get the principle I'm trying to explain to you and do what works for you. So we've talked about expensive products. We've talked about avoiding bulky products. The third and final one is avoiding products that are difficult to find. There are certain products that, yes, you manage to see them today and you sell off, but before you will see them again, it might take you a long time. It's difficult to see someone who sells that product. There was a particular product I was looking for one time. I was able to get it just once, and the product sold very well. I thought I was going to see it again when I exhausted the first batch of product. Unfortunately, I found out that they were no longer producing that same product again. I searched everywhere I could for that particular product. I didn't see it because it had gone out of production. So there are some products that are difficult to find. You want to make sure that whatever product you are searching for or you are sourcing for, you will be able to get more of it if need be, if you need to get more. So these are the things you need to avoid when sourcing for products. As a recap, avoid getting expensive products. I mean products that cost over $10 or 6,000 naira. Avoid getting products that are bulky because the bulkier the product, the more money you spend on shipping and the less profit you make. Thirdly, avoid products that are difficult to find. That's that for this video. See you in the next class.